to film my June and July beauty favorites. Yes, I'm combining them because I have been behind. I was taking classes this summer on Saturday, so yes, that's where my summer's kind of been. School, work, the usual. So I'm just going to get into this so I can power through because I got a lot of videos to film today and I really need to like get them going because I got like a little check off list. But hold on, I'm like really funny. Oh, kind of take the brush, blot some of that down. But yeah, anyway, enough rambling. That's where it's kind of been. So these are the products that I've been using for like June and July, and I just want to get them out there so we can move forward. And I just want to say hello to all my new subscribers and all my old subscribers. Thank you for sticking with me. You guys know how the journey is. This isn't like my full-time job. Like I do work full-time and I do go to school full-time. I do love doing YouTube, but I am kind of busy in my personal life. So I do try to make time to film for you because today my job, another store, called me to do overtime to help them out because they were behind. And I had to take my dad to a doctor's appointment in the morning. So I came home like rested because I've been working all this week. And if I would have went in today, that would have meant I would have worked all 7 days. So I was like, let me just take a breather and film some videos for my YouTube family. So I'm definitely going to edit this video that I'm filming right now, and I'm probably going to edit another video that I'm going to do, but I will post this one, and then I'll probably post the beauty haul that I'm going to film next on Saturday, because I'm going to like power through and try to film like 4 or 5 videos for you guys, and then I'm going to edit a couple tonight because I swear editing I think I can get through, but like now lately YouTube, just the uploading process, it really gets on my nerve. I mean, for me to sit down here and film these videos, I can power through them. But then it's like when I'm trying to wait to upload them, I really want to just like slap the crap out of my MacBook. So if anybody knows like any tips on better knowing time for uploading, comment down below because that drives me insane. So enough rambling and ranting about that. Let's get into the product. So first as first, I'm always, my rotation always kind of start on my face and down. So first thing is first, you guys saw me talk about in my haul video, my Lush Ocean Salt face and body scrub, and let me just tell you, this scrub is amazing. Like, I love this scrub. I use the scrub every day. Like you say, you can use it every day. And I got the little tub because the lady's like, oh, well, the big tub is so much different from this. I said, well, no, I don't want to buy the big one because what if my skin doesn't agree with it? And now I'm like, I'm stuck with all this product and my skin don't agree with it. I'm not that type of person. So I bought the small one to let it try. And I told her, I was like, I use this one up. I will definitely be back to buy the big one. So let me tell you, this is definitely a repurchase. So let me just show you the inside of it. And when I say this has like a really cool, crisp smell, I love the smell on it. And it's also, I remember she told me like it's vodka infused for bright, fresh skin. So when I say it does the job, it does the job. So I love this. I've been using it all the month of June and July when I purchased that big old mess of stuff. So I've been using it every day since then. As well with while we're on face, I also want to talk about 2 primers. This is a repeat. Yes, it is my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. And yes, it is still the sample size that I got from my girl on here for our beauty swap that we first did. And yes, it's still going on and kicking. And we did the swap in August, if you actually think about it. And it's August now. So yes, and I still have a lot in there. So, I mean, I always keep saying when it runs out, I'm going to like upgrade and buy the next big size, but it has not ran out yet. So that is like crazy. And then the next primer, I almost dropped my stuff because I kind of gotta like spread it out in front of me. So the next primer I opted out and tried, if you saw my beauty haul, was the Rimmel Stay Matte primer. And let me tell you, this primer is like thick. It is very thick. It does the job. It really, like, I mean, when I say I wore this primer, it was like strong face. Like, it was really matte. I really liked it. The application to put on is kind of rough, but I mean, it did its job. It kept me matte. I mean, I want to say, I don't know, maybe if I was working hard at work, but it probably held up for about 6 hours. Because, like, when it was time for me to go home, I was kind of like, let me get my MAC Prep and Prime powder. I'm hot. So, yes, this It's a really good product. I will say I'll probably keep this for summer. I don't know if I'll go into this wearing the fall months because it's very thick, but I did like this, so that's why it's in my June, July favorites. Ta-da! Okay, so put that there and moving right along. The next face product is for my foundation. Like, you know, I don't like to be hot. That's why I have the fan on now. So if you hear a little buzzing, that's the fan because I don't want to be hot. I went with my tinted moisturizer by Laura Mercier. And it's the color in walnut because I really did a good job with trying to stay out of the sun. I did not want to get that dark, so I pretty much found my hat and I started wearing my hat like mid-July. Yeah, I found my hat. I've been wearing it mid-July, so we haven't really had a really hot summer here, so it's really been like moderate. Like today it's supposed to be like 80 something, but I mean, it's really weird. It's been really weird. Like one day it was like 50 something. Almost, yeah, I did wear my North Face. I wore my North Face in July. Ugh. So yeah, so I wear this every day, and I love this moisturizer because it has SPF 20 in it, which that was really great. And I felt like I needed the oil control one, but I said, look, I need to use up what I got because I got two of these for, you know, mixing colors. I had one for when I got a little darker, but I didn't get that dark this summer. So I was just like, I'll wear this and I'll just make sure I put my primer on, make sure I have my blotting, you know, powder, and it did its job. That was that. So, moving on with the face, like you guys know, if you've been watching me for a while, or if you just joined my channel, my eyebrows always seem to have a problem. I went to get them threaded, and the lady like bushed them up. But don't worry, because I'm going to film a video for that, because I'm going to do a video on my eyebrows, and I picked up a product, which I'm going to mention next, because we're in eyebrows. So, I will tell you more about it in a second. So first things first, I picked up, if you watched that beauty haul, was the Anastasia Brow Dip Brow Pomade, and I picked this up in chocolate. And I want to say I pretty much was wearing this a lot, and then I was like, I was still seeing when I was filling them in using this where it was missing a lot of gaps, and I'm like, this just, I can't do this. Like, I cannot. So, the new lady I found, she did get them together, but I really want them to grow back to where they were when I was younger, and they're actually coming in. And the reason why they're coming in is because I picked up another product from Rimmel. So if you have the same problem, pick this up because I'm actually going to I'm doing a 30-day trial on it now to, you know, see if the product is worth the hype. And I don't think a lot of people talk about this, so it's not even worth the hype. Maybe I'm making the hype. So this is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator, and you can use this on your lashes and your eyebrows. Like, me personally, I don't use it on my lashes because with the medicine I take for my eyes, it grows my eyelashes out. So I don't have those worries, but I do have worries about my eyebrows. So if you can see, I've been using this. Now, I started using this July 21st because I've had it and I'm like, been working so much and late, I'm like, oh, I forget to put it on at night. So I started July 21st. So August 21st, that will be when I will have that video ready for you of my 30-day challenge, of my experience of this and what I think, and if this product is worth it, and if I actually did see results. But I mean, it's only been a couple weeks, and as you can see, I'm seeing some results there and some results there, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. So moving right along, since we're talking in that area, I have been using my MAC engraved PowerPoint eye pencil in engraved. Like, when I say I was never like an eyeliner person, like, I'm starting to use eyeliner now, like, and I love this eyeliner because it's really good for me and it just glides on. So when I'm trying to apply and I need to buy me a MAC eye pencil sharpener, like, so when I'm going to apply, it just goes on so smooth. It's not like one of those ones where it's like real difficult because, like I said, I never used to wear eyeliner. Like, my mom be like, oh, you can put on eyeliner. I'd be like, oh my god, no, I can't do it. So yeah, moving right along, since we're talking about eyeliner, and if you watched that haul, you know this definitely made it. My Dior It Lash mascara in black. When I say, I told you I spent $26 on this, I still was in shell shock, but yes, I did spend $26 on it, and let me tell you, this is the best, I almost cussed, best mascara my top two And you know my other one is my MAC 3D Dimensional. Like I bought a new one of that too, and I haven't even touched it. I've been wearing this one since. When I swear to you, I love this mascara. Look at this wand. Like, I mean, this wand is insane. Like, and I say when it gets everything, it gets everything. So I love this mascara. So I'm gonna keep it moving on that, and we're moving on down the face structure. So next we went and we talked about foundation. So next application is I got some highlighters and some blushes. So of course my favorite blush that I picked, been wearing pretty much all summer, is my MAC blush in Copper Tone. And this is a really like beautiful blush. It's like here I'm gonna swatch a little for y'all. Really don't want to swatch nothing on my hands, but oh well. But I like this brush because it's like that pretty little blush that is like there. So you can't even really see it because it's just like there. So it's like a really pretty like blush. So it's really pretty for us like brown, dark skinned women. This is like just gives you like a little subtle color. Like nothing bozo, because I swear I'm not buying nothing bozo. But I mean it's a really nice subtle color. So moving right along, so my highlighters for the favorites of June and July has to be which ones? Of course, the ones that came out in the summer collections, right? So everyone we know, everyone raved about Makeupsocial Aquatics. Yeah. Packaging's beautiful. Some of the products was garbage. I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I mean, I bought the products and I enjoyed them. So, first things first is my bronzer in Refined Golden. Like I say, I love this color. I love it because it gives me like that bronzy look. So, I'm not swatching this. Y'all seen this, so y'all know what it looked like. But yes, so I wore this a lot. I didn't want to blind you guys. And then I wore a lot the highlighter in Delphonic. It was really pretty color. Like, you know, sometimes I would just put it like, you know, just touch there, boom, boom. But yeah, that's what it looks like. You want me to do a video on my highlighters and blushes? I can do that because my collection is starting to boom. I'm so hyped today. Why am I hyped? Oh yeah, I had some coffee earlier. So yeah, and then of course next is my Sharon Osbourne highlighter in Real Fresh. So yes, I love this. Like, and I'm gonna tell you a trick. What I did one day to work, I swear I was in that boy glowing. I wore these two. Well, first let me show you this. This is what it looks like if you haven't seen it. And you know what? The funny thing is, I was on Mac's website. Today's Thursday. I was on Mac's website 2 days ago, and I saw that they still have these. Like, cause I put this in my shopping cart like when it first came out, and it's still in my shopping cart. So if you did not pick this up, go pick it up because I mean, trust me, it's worth it. So, and especially Maxwell has it, so I would pick it up. But I was saying, I mixed these two together. Oh my god, it gave me like this beautiful little glow. And I mean, if you have these, like, mix them together and see what you like get out of it. Tell me what you think. So comment down below if you have these, or you know, if you have difficulty wearing them, comment down below. We can have a little forum about it, okay? So next, in going into my lip products. Oh no, shoot, I forgot because it was a sample and I overskipped it. Yes, remember how I talked about in my video, I got a sample of the Marc Jacobs Gel Genius. Let me back some. I picked up this foundation sample, and I got it in the color Deep Cocoa because at that time my skin, I was a little dark because like I was out in the sun a lot, and it was like first months in June when we kind of had the hot days, and then it just like flipped on us. Boom, it was only like 70s, not even making it to 80s. So like I looked at her and I was like, I wore it for a little bit, but it was just a little too dark for me. So I think I'm gonna go back and get the Cocoa Medium because that's where I'll be at around that October transition. So I'm not spending $50 on this and it's gonna be too dark. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I think with the sale going on at Sephora, I might just pick it up this weekend, or I may wait until my birthday. Who knows? But yes, I love this foundation. It was really good. I mean, it basically felt like nothing was there. Only thing was, it was just too dark for me. So that was the only thing with that. So, let's speed it back up. So yes, of course, my favorites for the month were my lipsticks. And I had 6 lipsticks that I chose for, and I know you guys see some funny packaging in there, so that means I had some special editions. So I'll go with those colors first, and the first one, I'll go with that one because he's the only odd one was out of the Kelly Osbourne collection, and that was my color that I wore a lot, was Kelly Yum Yum. So I'm not going to swatch these because a lot of you guys know what they look like, but if you want to see swatches, comment down below and I can do that. Or if you want to see a lipstick collection video, comment down below. So next one is my MAC Mineralized Rich lipstick in Good Taste, and I wore this a lot because remember, if you saw a couple of my haul videos like back some months, I talked about how I wanted that like beautiful watermelon color. That lipstick right there gives me that beautiful watermelon color. And then my next one that I wore a lot was my matte Flat Out Fabulous, and that's what that looks like. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I am flying through this video. I'm trying to hurry up. Wah. Next one is my Riri one in Riri Bad Girl, and this one is a matte. And what I do with this one is I paired this one with my NYX Butter Gloss and Fortune Cookie, and I swear, like, it gives me that nude color I want. And speaking of, I'm going to also pair it with Enchanted from the Makeupsocial collection, and that's what that one looks like. Boom, boom. And I can put this one down. And then, last but not least, I was wearing a lot my MAC Alluring Aquatic and Mystical because it was like a nude, pretty little color too. So, that is that. As well with pairing for my Kelly Yum Yum and another one I had. But this was the lip liner I was going for a lot, which was my Shock Value, and it's a prolonged lip wear along with my More to Love, and that one's in my clear cases. I just don't feel like reaching to grab it. And then last but not least, while we're talking about it, and my favorite brush for the month was this MAC 127, which was a special edition one that came out during the Learn Aquatic, and it's a little daddy. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I love this because one side is dual fiber and the other one is natural fiber hairs. This brush is great. When I say if you didn't get this brush, like, shame on you, because this brush is amazing. Like, when I use this, like, I use this to go like this, and then boom, I just go under there, highlight that, and I mean, it gets everything. I just do it like this.